JK said, but what did I miss? You missed Jay not turning on the sound for the first 12 minutes.
So export this. I'm gonna go ahead and export
Yes.
this though.
We're starting over.
Yep, we're starting over. Y'all missed about 12 minutes of the show. Um, and
Oh.
reason that happened was on my end everything was recording fine, but I had turned the sound off because Jason gets upset with me when I run my sound during Go Mad. But I'm gonna start running my sound. So
I did the best eye roll ever. You're going to have to go back and look at it.
I
It was
know
awesome.
I will. When just now?
Yeah, just now. It was great.
I mean, you was just admiring your. But now you know who Zabby is when we say Zabby,
Hi, Zabby.
because when I asked you, you didn't know who it was.
This is
Yep.
true. Hi, everybody. We get to talk about something we already talked about.
All right. So
Yay.
let's do this.
Okay. I
Really?
thought you were getting stuff together. I'm ready. Coming to you from Louisville, Kentucky.
It's the ValentineCast with your treasure hunting couple, Jay and Renee Valentine.
Today is June 3rd, 2013.
And Renee really wants to whisper on episode
I'm not.
110.
All right. I am not talking any quieter.
Or maybe your mic is not
than
as
I
close to your
normally-
mouth.
What?
I mean, is your mic close to your mouth like
Yes.
it's close to mine?
Yes.
Oh, now
Well,
that made a
this
huge
wouldn't
difference.
turn-
Whatever
well,
you did.
Well, ta-da.
So this is the beginning of episode 110 part 2.
Yeah.
Because we did 12 minutes of the show.
Oh, and why did we need to do?
If
something
you
to the
don't
show?
interrupt
What?
me and let me finish,
All right.
let me do this. I
That
mean,
was the worst eye roll
I
I've
don't
ever
give
seen
because
in my entire
because
life.
eye rolling is so teenagery is what it is.
Oh, it's kind of awesome when you do it right.
I mean, anyway, so I didn't have the sound turned on for our live feed, and appreciate that, Bronco. That's in our chat room. You like that eye roll? That's right.
Don't coddle him.
Whatever. I can eye roll the best of them because I used to get my ass
please.
whooped. I got my
can-
my ass whooped for eye
I can eye
rolling.
roll better than you any day.
Did you get your ass whooped for eye rolling?
No, because I would never be that crazy.
Okay then. Well, that shows you how crazy I was. So I got a damn mean ass eye roll. But what's going on to our live chat room? What's going on, Zabby, JK, Grandma, Bronco Sire, and who else? Is that all that we see out there?
Yes, that's all we see out there.
And we do have a live in studio guest who will be showing up in momentarily.
Yes.
As they're up front fixing our try this.
Yay.
Babe, could you be so awesome?
Yes.
And when you turn that light on, because it's dark, because I screwed up and we had to start over, and there we go. Appreciate that, babe. So everybody can see our lovely faces.
You're so welcome. You can never say I didn't do anything for anybody.
I sure can say that, but I'll be lying if that's what you want to say. So we're not going to spend a lot of time like we did earlier.
Yeah.
And let's see how fast we can get through this. So let's go ahead and jump right into what?
I shit you not.
Oh yeah. So have you guys ever had a moment, or have you ever guys had something happen to you that you only thought would happen on television? Well, Renee and I had it happen to us
It was horrible.
on Friday.
Yeah, we were like, it had just rained.
It had just rained, and we were out geocaching, which we'll talk about.
Sorry, go on.
We were geocache hunting. Are you laughing because I said geocaching?
No, I'm laughing because that's not pertinent to the story. But anyway.
Well, okay, we were out walking after dinner, and we're at a busy intersection waiting for the crosswalk light to change.
Right. Yeah.
And there was this big puddle of water by the street, and no one really rides that close to the side, right?
Right. I mean, not as close as they
As
were.
as they were.
Anyway, that was a little much.
So basically, what happened is someone drove right through that big ass puddle of water.
And it was like you see in the freaking cartoon or movies, like a wave of water came right at us and soaked our, like just soaked. So we were like, all we could do was just stand there for a couple seconds. Like, did that just really just happen?
Right.
Clothes were wet,
Yep.
phones were wet, sunglasses were wet. It was
Yeah.
horrible.
I got road water in my mouth.
Yeah,
You know.
Jay's mouth was open.
Yep. Because I was talking, like I always do. So yeah, that happened, and I'm just curious if anyone else has had something like that, or something that you only thought could happen on TV, like you sneeze and fart at the same time.
Sharding,
No, sneeze and fart.
snarting.
Yeah, snorting. Sharding is shitting and farting at the same time.
Snarting.
Right.
Yeah, I have had that happen. Not the sharding, but the snarting.
The sneeze and the fart.
Yes,
I've had it happen once as well.
Thankfully, it never happened in front of people.
All right.
Weekend wrap up. That's how you people say it, right?
Yep, that's exactly how we say it.
Hi, Punk Gopher.
What is
Came
going
into the
on,
room.
Punt Gopher?
Hello.
As I was telling you, the non-important part of our story, we have been geocaching.
Yay.
Renee had this great idea that we should geocache.
Great idea. AKA, Jay told me this 2 years ago.
And it just happened to resurface, and it came her idea, so it was cool.
I did kind of say, "Hey, babe, we should start geocaching," and Jay was like, "I already told you this."
I did. So so we started geocaching. We started Friday after dinner, and then we did some on Saturday. Well, we pretty much geocached ever since Friday.
Mm-hmm. We've been doing this a little bit every day, and it's pretty fun. I mean,
it is.
I like it. First of all, I'm going to tell everybody the history of geocaching.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I have been telling everyone this because some people have no idea what it is.
All right.
In May of 2000, the U.S. government decided that GPS would be open to everyone. So, not just for government use. So this one guy, I don't remember his name, but he thought of a game the day after they announced this. He thought of a game that he wanted to start. He took a black bucket out to specific coordinates in the middle of the woods, left some stuff in there, and basically told people the coordinates and told them to go find it.
Mm-hmm.
And he enjoyed himself so much he did it again. And some of his friends did it, and eventually millions and millions of people all around the world are geocaching.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens for the geocaching, all that you need is a GPS device, whether that's your smartphone or a handheld GPS device. Like what? What?
Go, I'm listening.
Okay, so basically you go to geocaching.com. Geocaching.com has all of the geocaches that have been placed in lists, and you can say you want them in a radius, you can say nearest ones, what have you. And it finds the nearest one, and so you go to the coordinates, and then it's like a treasure hunt. You got to search.
Right.
And they're different sizes, from like really tiny itty bitty ones and really big ones.
Mm-hmm.
All of them theoretically should contain a log where you can put your name and the date, and you can log that onto the geocaching site so people can see who is checked in and everything. And it's pretty cool. And there are little trinkets in there, like people leave them. Mm-hmm. And if you take something, you're supposed to leave something of equal or greater value. Let's just say I've seen some crap in some of the caches. I saw I saw an arm off of a Ken doll.
Right, right.
Just the arm.
Right.
I saw a red piece of yarn, stuff like that. But I've seen other things, like there's a little butterfly ring.
Right.
I actually took that one, and I left a little Monsters Inc. pin.
Yep.
So
So let me
you can
let me rectify something. So June 30th, 2009, was when I mentioned geocaching to you, and
Okay.
and
So it was more than 2 years ago.
it was more than two,
It was
but
4 years
it was 4 years ago.
ago.
But to your defense, okay, to your
Did
defense,
you really go back in our chat logs and look at this?
yeah, yeah.
Of course you did.
Um, and so I'm trying to figure out why I asked you, are you sure you want to marry me? And I did a slash Gare.
Aww.
I don't know why.
Because you probably did something silly, or you probably
Oh,
did something
I know what it
crazy.
was. That was a situation that was going on, not with us, but with someone else that we
Uh
know that may have gotten married sometime after that
okay.
and divorced and a lot of but anyway
Oh. Yeah, I remember
so
that.
that's
Yeah,
that
yeah.
yeah, so that's what kind of was going on. But anyway, so I asked you, I was like, hey, so I linked the app to you and said, hey, if I got this, would you want to do it? You was like, yeah, I'll do it. So
I said, who said yes?
you said
Renee
yes.
said yes.
So
Renee said yes.
so you said yes,
Mm-hmm.
and then we didn't talk about it again.
I
Actually,
love
you
that
know
he's
what?
looking
We
at the
talked
side.
about it a month later. No, it was a couple days later. Because I
This
was
is the
talking about
good and bad thing about saving all of our chats ever since we've met.
right. But then let's see here, and yeah. So that's the
So
gist. So
Jay's taking it back.
yeah, I'll take it back.
I said yes, and he never followed up.
I never followed up.
So, bam.
Yep.
But so geocaching is super super fun.
It
I like
is.
it, and it fuels my gotta catch 'em all kind
Mm-hmm.
of personality.
Right.
And I told Jay, I wonder if I can get every single cache in Louisville.
And see, and that's the one thing with doing this with Renee's mentality. Her complete. She's like, this is like an achievement hunt.
It is. If I can get all the geocaches in Louisville, I should get like the toast and everything. Bling. I should get a title that hangs above my head.
You know, I still want to log in to see how many geocaches are here in Louisville.
Of course we do.
I,
It's definitely it's
but
in the I'd say the lower thousands.
but here's my thing though. You want to do that, right?
Right.
But when I talk to you about how some of them are like in the woods and stuff like that, you're like,
No,
ugh,
no. I said
I
because
don't.
I wasn't dressed for it at the time. I said when I go in the woods looking for geocaching, I need a hat, long sleeve shirts, jeans, and
Hmm.
old shoes. And I wasn't wearing any of that at the time.
Well, do you want to know how many geocaches are in Louisville, Kentucky?
Sure. How many?
941.
That's it? Oh, I'm so there. I'm so getting all of them. Woo!
Right.
Gotta catch 'em all,
Hmm.
Pokemon.
All right. So not only that, so on Saturday, I was wanting to find out where the grind food truck was going to be
Right.
because I wanted to use my coupon this weekend,
Hmm.
and that was my motivation for going to Butchertown.
Oh, see, Jay never tells me these things.
Right.
He doesn't tell me what's going on inside his head.
So I was saying, where's the grind going to be at? Going to be where they going to be at?
Behind the preposition at.
Thank you, Mr. Crocker.
You're welcome.
I like how your mom called him out
But wait, about
about
what?
saying that because your mom told him,
Yeah.
and she was like, "I told you that."
I didn't hear that part.
That was one of the
My mom called
Sunday
him out.
dinners.
That's awesome.
So so basically, I found out where they were, and I saw it was at the Butchertown Art Festival, and then I saw that the No Kill Shelter
Yeah.
Louisville was they had posted on the Butchertown Art Festival, which I think is funny. It's the no kill, it's the no kill shelter, but they were in Butchertown where they slaughter the pigs.
Yeah, it's called Butchertown. Yeah, because basically it smells like pig.
Yeah.
Either the good part of the pig or the bad part of the pig, or it all mixed together.
Right.
So
So the art festival was going on. The no kill shelter was down there, and they
yeah,
needed
and I
wet.
love no kill shelters.
Yep, and they needed wet cat food and adult dry dog food. So we ran by Costco real quick, picked up a 52-pound bag of dog food and a big old case of cat food.
Yeah.
And we took it down there, and I told Renee I felt like I was Jesus carrying the cross
For all the pets.
for all the pets.
I think I just did an eye roll
You did.
when you
I
said
said,
that.
I said, I am the pet's savior. I am bringing them food. I am like 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish.
And you even set the bag of dog food down when we finally got there, and she was like, "This is the biggest bag of dog food
It was
here."
like, so many dogs are going to eat off of this. And then,
Savior.
Savior. That's my middle name.
Jay.
Hallelujah. Let me stop. Let me stop. But nah, so we took that down there.
We looked at all the handcraft, all the Etsy stuff.
Yep, look at all the Etsy stuff. And there was some cool Etsy
Yeah,
stuff down there. There was a couple
yeah.
of coasters down there that were expensive.
$10 for one coaster.
Where people had taken these cool pictures and they put them on a coaster.
Yeah,
So.
and there was one, and she took pictures of all the Louisville local businesses and put it on the. And I would have liked that if they weren't $10 a
Right,
piece.
right.
10 for 3. Yes.
Yep. So we went to. We got a meatloaf sandwich from the grind.
Oh, that was so good. That was better than any of their burgers I've had.
Right. The grind is a food truck, so they have food trucks down there. And then we went to Little Cheesers, and you got like a pizza. What was that?
It's legal. What?
Legalized
Marinara.
Legalized
It
marinara.
had provolone cheese. No. It had mozzarella, pepperoni. It was basically like a pizza with no marinara. It was super good. I couldn't even eat it all. Like, freaking sandwich was huge.
Right.
And fries, they had curry
Curry
ketchup.
Curry flavored ketchup or
And
curry
I could
ketchup.
only eat so much. It was interesting and good, but I needed regular ketchup.
Right. And I got a fried bologna sandwich.
Yes. And
We went to the Korean truck and got 3 Korean tacos.
it's not Korean truck, but yes, we got 3 Korean
wasn't
tacos. It's just a traveling. It's not a Korean truck. It's called the traveling kitchen.
I know it's
but it's not a Korean truck.
the dude that owns it is Korean.
But that doesn't mean it's a Korean truck.
Babe, the
That's so
taco.
racist.
Babe, no, I'm not. Babe, they had Korean flair.
So they
had kimchi.
So do they only do Korean food?
They had Korean style, so they took Korean food and put it in the tacos. Yes. Did you read the sign?
No.
Okay.
No, yeah, I saw it was Korean flair on the menu, but I thought their menu changed.
But no,
changes.
it doesn't change. That's what the traveling.
Anyway,
kitchen
so
does.
yeah, so
God,
Korean truck.
Woman.
What do we get at the Korean truck, Jay? I told them that I was ready to give you crap tonight.
We got tempura fish,
Oh, so
spicy
good.
pork, and
chicken, teriyaki chicken.
Yep.
The pork was meh, but the chicken was good.
He sells 3 different types of tacos with Korean meat.
Okay, I gets it.
All right.
I was wrong.
What?
No, what?
What? I can't hear you.
I want to go to Long John Silver's.
You want to go long?
I want to go long.
All right. So. All right. So.
I'll sing you a song.
Anyway, so we ate that. We didn't eat everything because it was just a plethora. We just wanted to taste the stuff.
Right.
You know, so we did that.
We didn't, yeah, but it was so good.
And then on Sunday, I put my tin shed in the back on Craigslist for free.
Because I was tired. We were tired of looking at it.
Tired of looking at it. And then I said, you know what? We're going to build a raised flower garden or a raised garden.
This was the plan.
In that area. What do you mean this was the plan?
This is the plan.
Girl. Don't make me. Don't make me get this done tonight.
Get what done tonight?
The raised garden.
We are not doing that tonight.
I'm just saying. So we're going to put a raised garden. But when I put this free shed on Craigslist, because I wasn't trying to sell it.
The craziest
I
thing.
I just wanted to go. And I put our Google number up there. Soon as 10 minutes later, 30 people were ringing / texting us like crazy.
And he is not kidding. Like,
what's the list? Because you can show the chat room.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we started this one. But things started coming in a little too fast, so I started a Google Doc,
Right.
and it had over 40 numbers
So yeah,
on
if y'all
it.
paused it, if y'all go back and pause it, if you don't want them stalker types,
You can,
you
yeah,
can
you
get a
can go
couple
call
numbers off
them.
of there.
There you go.
Stalkers.
Congratulations. But so yeah, so and people just and it was starting to irritate me a bit. I don't
Oh,
know
it's starting.
why,
No, it was starting to
but
irritate you a lot.
it was kept calling. The phone kept ringing and ringing. I
It
was
didn't
like,
bother
stop
me because I knew it was going to
calling.
happen.
I didn't know it was going to be that bad.
Right, right,
So we finally did get rid of it.
right.
Um,
So we did get rid of it, and then I think while we were pulling it down, I
okay.
told you to come through and delete it,
Yeah, but
which was good. I did that because right before that, the guy that had came over brought his 9-week-old pit bull.
Pitbull
It was
puppy,
so cute, so cute.
adorable.
But he said something that got Renee fired up.
Oh, he said several things.
Well,
It didn't take long.
but leave the reincarnation
Yeah,
out
I'm
of
gonna
it.
leave that out
Okay, all
because
right.
some people, people believe it.
Well, no, it's not even that. It's just that, just for time's sake.
Okay, all right. So, but basically, it's about animal abuse. So, don't you laugh. Technically, it's animal abuse. He picked the puppy up by the back of his neck. Look, people, I know that mom dogs do it, but I didn't like to see it.
He
Okay.
picked him up. I thought he put him down by the back of his neck.
No, he picked him up and put him down over the fence.
No,
And that made me sad. And then,
what didn't hurt the dog?
still, I didn't like to see it. There was no reason for him to do that.
Moms do it all the time.
Didn't I just say I know mom?
I know,
Well, he
but
is.
I just
He is
want
not the mom's dog.
I just wanted to reiterate
Anyway,
that.
so and
Renee
he
Peter Valentine.
and he said that he whooped the dog 3 times.
Yeah.
The dog's housebroken because he whooped him
He
3
spanked
times.
he spanked him 3 times.
It's like, why do you need to spank a dog to housebreak them? You do not need to do that.
Yeah.
Dogs get housebroken.
Come on in, Kim.
Hey.
Are you? Hi.
Hi.
We're gonna try this right after we get through talking
Yeah.
about the weekend wrap up.
Is that it right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
We're gonna move up. Try this. But
Yep, we already
anyway,
talked about the raised garden, so
But yeah, so yeah, I was glad to get rid of it, but he got on my nerves. But the puppy was super adorable, and Toby was playing with the puppy.
Right.
He's so good with puppies.
Right.
Ears?
So, yeah. Oh, and that puppy had cropped ears. People,
yep.
there
So
was no reason for dogs to have cropped ears. I don't care what you say. I don't care if it's his property or not. Dogs should have cropped ears. There, I said it. Send all the hate mail to me.
so yeah, Renee didn't want cropped ears. She didn't like the way he picked them up, and he got spanked because he got he peed on the floor. So we got rid of the shed. Everything was great. We'll have pictures of the raised garden as we get it going. And I just want to say, welcome, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Hi.
Part
Guys,
deux.
what's going on?
Or is this your second or third?
This is my second time ever.
Part
This is my
deux.
first time being, on video with you all. But
Right.
Yeah, this is my lovely sister. She takes after me.
Hi.
You can tell.
Right.
So pretty. But
So
glad to have you here. See, I have to stop trying to look at you that way.
I know,
And
it's
look at
kind of
you
weird.
here.
Like when I see myself like in the camera, I'm looking off into space, but I'm really looking at you
right.
or the back of your head.
And you're
And I
fine.
can't even see you, Jay.
Yeah, I know. You know what I could do here, Kim, just for you.
Just for me.
Just for
you,
her.
Kim.
Okay.
Let me slide this over here.
Okay. I'm really excited about it.
I'm gonna slide my mic
hey,
right here.
Jay.
There you
This
go.
is so
So
amazing.
I
Now
love
I
this
get a
way.
chance to see him.
She's acting like she is not even in the same room. Like,
So-
I mean, there you go.
well, but yeah, she wants to connect. You
I
know what I'm
want
saying?
to connect.
So
You're
now
right.
I get to connect with you,
Oh, so I get to like stare
Right,
at
it's
right.
like
you.
a triangle.
and then I get to connect with you.
But Kim doesn't get to connect with me, and I don't get to connect with Kim. So you're the only one
Well,
who
y'all
gets
sisters,
the benefit.
y'all sisters, y'all been connected for hours long.
For a
you know,
while.
For a
So-
while.
now.
So,
Kim, what brought you to the Valentine?
oh yeah, go ahead.
Are we? I thought we were gonna.
No, we're gonna bump it up, but I'm gonna kick the bumper in.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Go
but
on.
no, go ahead, Kim.
I was just saying, what brought you here?
Yeah, what
today?
brought you here today,
What brought
Kim?
me here today? Well, let me just tell you, I was informed by one of my coworkers. He said that he tried some sweet potato pancakes. They found the mix at the store, and he just wanted to try it out.
Mhm.
And this is his quote, that it changed his life.
Okay,
And
okay.
I'm like, well, let me just try some of these amazing pancakes that changed his life, because maybe my life can be changed as well.
Well,
I mean,
He said changed his life. He didn't say for the better or for the worse, did he?
Right.
No,
That's
for
the problem.
better.
Okay, yeah, but did he say for the better?
Well, he was still alive.
He's still alive, and it
His
definitely
house didn't burn
implied
down,
it
and
said,
his
"Oh my
dog didn't
gosh."
die, and
I mean,
okay,
so
that's good to know.
I took it as being positive. So
You
still
could have doomed
alive.
us all, Kim. You doomed us all.
I took it as a good sign that he was still alive. So I wanted to try them for myself. So
Right.
I'm like, okay, let me go to the store and see if they carry this, sweet potato pancake mix. And they did not.
I love
Okay.
that
I
she
checked
I was
went
like, I wouldn't even
everywhere.
went to the store.
I know, I wouldn't even.
You're diligent.
Well, I went to Kroger. I went to, I called a value
She
market.
shopped around for it. Oh, that's awesome. Woo.
Well, they didn't have it. So
I
I'm
was
like,
on
okay.
Amazon. Just
Right.
I did. I ordered it off Amazon.
Okay.
So
You
eventually.
didn't pay for shipping, did you?
Of course she did, because she doesn't
Kim.
use us. Use us, Kim.
I'm sorry. I should have used you all
Yeah.
Use me up.
with the prime. My bad. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I shouldn't have paid for shipping.
That's okay.
Nah, it's cool. But I know.
That's so
But you were
sad.
fine. But you know what? I can kind of understand. You were
Okay.
super excited
I was.
because this dude said it changed his life,
Yes.
and it was like sweet potatoes.
Yes.
which-
I love sweet potatoes.
and then pancakes.
in pancakes.
Okay.
So it's like genius. You know what I mean?
Right.
It is
Right.
pretty
It's kind of like, making, well, that's something
Or
different.
it's kind of like Bananas Foster's French toast from
That-
IHOP.
That's true.
I don't like bananas, so
Oh,
that doesn't work for me.
Eh,
I don't like a lot of stuff.
Right.
So,
So-
anyways, I'm just in a different category. But I love sweet potatoes. So back to these sweet potato pancakes. They finally arrived, and I'm like, they're actually pretty good. Now, is it like life changing? I think I have to figure it out for myself a little more. I don't know if
Does it take that much contemplation?
Well, she had it in pancake format.
I had it in pancake format.
So
That's why I actually I'm gonna try it actually in muffin format later on. But because we didn't have all the ingredients here,
Because somebody didn't tell me that they
I
needed
thought-
these ingredients.
I
Don't
thought
just say that the Valentine's didn't have the stuff you needed.
it was a last minute decision.
we didn't.
I will
We didn't
say
have what you
that.
need. What were we missing?
Eggs and
Eggs
milk.
and milk.
Oh yeah. You.
I
Yeah.
mean,
You should have brought eggs.
Those are essential.
And
you
Well,
know what I mean? To have in a household.
Now milk
I
we
believe.
would have had. We just haven't got. But it wouldn't have been regular
It would
milk.
have been almond
It would have
milk.
been almond milk.
I mean, but you
And
all
she
like,
couldn't have almond
not
milk.
everybody has almond milk. Let's just say that.
Anyway, so
All
We're
right.
talking like skim. We're talking 2%.
we don't have that.
Yeah.
You all have almond milk. It's okay though.
So Kim made
okay,
sweet
though.
potato pancakes, which means we're going to switch it up around a little bit tonight, and we're going to be doing a little bit of the food.
The fridge is not prepared.
No, she's fine. She doesn't have. She doesn't have the
I
headset
love
on.
it. She said
You all
food.
said
Yes.
that wasn't important.
No,
No,
it
you're
wasn't.
fine.
It
You're
wasn't
fine.
important.
I probably
It was
should.
funny.
I probably should have fingered it out. But
Oh,
You probably
JK,
should've done one of
skim
those
is
things.
amazing. Don't you hate on skim milk, JK?
what?
Don't you do it.
Y'all all know skim milk is just water that's lying.
And
That
it's
is milk.
amazing, Mr. Ron Swanson.
I know. So Kim made sweet potato pancakes, and while we get ready to dish this out,
I'm gonna get up right now and dish it out. With
All
Oh,
right.
you are? Oh.
so basically what happened, I didn't gain or lose this week, so I'm still at 100.6.
Woo! And that's good because we had some fattening stuff on Saturday.
Yeah,
so-
yeah, and plus we had Thai food on Friday. We had Thai food on Friday. On Saturday, I killed it, like big time. And then, but yeah, oh my goodness.
I know it. I was smelling it.
I should have told you all. I sprinkled a little bit of cinnamon on
You
top of
sprinkled cinnamon on top of it?
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, like if y'all have cinnamon, y'all can try it that way.
No.
Okay.
Well, that's okay.
What?
We have
Okay.
some, but we're okay. All right. First, I'm gonna try it without any syrup.
Okay, so so our total weight loss is 186.2. So we're going to be here in Louisville
Okay.
trying out these pancakes. Renee wants to. You can be eating right now. It's sitting there. You could be cutting it. See there? So Renee's getting ready to try this pancake, this sweet potato pancake, and she's taking a bite right now. That Kim made for us. She came all the way over here to make this for us.
I did.
This changed my life.
Really?
They are really good though.
I think I'm about to have a midlife crisis. I'm gonna go get a Corvette and divorce Jay and marry an 18-year-old man.
Don't do that. They are really good.
Mmm.
They're very good.
I bet it's better with syrup.
I have it with syrup right now. I didn't wait.
Kim ain't playing around. I love how we're
I'm
just
not playing
eating
Man,
it.
around.
these are, I can totally eat these without any
Just as is.
syrup.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just as is.
Yeah, it's very
Definitely.
good. It already has a hint of like probably like cinnamon, like kind of spice to it.
Oh, yeah.
It's a complete pancake mix, so all you really have to do is add water.
Mm-hmm.
The brand is called Bruce's.
Bruce.
Bruce. Thanks, Bruce.
So that's the only one I saw online
Uh-huh.
that sells it like this. I like it with the syrup.
I
'Cause
wonder
it
if
gives
they
a
sell
little,
apple pancakes.
you know what? I wouldn't doubt it.
Mmm. It's
Man,
better with the syrup. Here,
It's better.
try it
Yeah,
out.
it's really good.
pancake mix. So that's Bruce's pancake mix.
Yeah.
So since we have three of us here, we can easily eat the pancakes while everybody else is talking.
So,
It's great.
so Bruce's they have sweet pancake mix. Let's
They
see
have
what.
banana foster
I
pancakes,
don't know. Let's see.
which are amazing, even though Kim doesn't like bananas.
And we got Mrs. Brothers. Mrs. Brothers. How you like that, Mrs. Buttersworth?
Miss
Kev?
Brothers were.
How do you like how you like that? They actually Bruce's has Southern style bread pudding mix also.
Uh, oh, oh.
Uh-oh. You know, Brad.
Ooh,
What?
it was good.
I love.
Okay, so sugar free Mrs. Buttersworth. I like this one because this sugar free Mrs. Buttersworth is not watery.
No.
It's actually thick
It's
and
thick. I didn't
as-
even know it was sugar free, to be honest with you.
thick and
It
rich.
tastes really good.
Thick and
I know.
rich.
Yeah.
Just like Miss Buttersworth. Go
Mm.
ahead with your fine self.
Oh my goodness. Not that my brother-in-law
Old
is
enough to be
hitting
your
on Mrs.
great-grandma.
Buttersworth.
I don't know.
He's really feeling her.
She's a MILF.
So yeah, Kim, you have made our night. This was the best surprise.
I'm so
Try this.
excited.
Oh, wow.
It's great, right? It's really good.
This makes me want to get when your mom makes sweet potatoes
Mm-hmm.
on Sunday
Mm-hmm.
to go get the syrup
Yeah.
and pour and
Pouring
pour.
syrup over ours.
She'd be like, "What are you doing?"
Only
But
making
Mom,
it better.
It tastes better
Only making it
this
more
way.
awesome. So, did I change your lives tonight, guys?
You did.
That's a good pancake.
It's really, I'm so glad.
Oh,
This is my first time officially making something for you all.
oh.
You should have brought your pots
Oh my
over.
gosh, so
then
good.
you could have knocked it out.
Oh,
You
yeah.
still gotta make it something.
I know. I gotta make you all a meal, like a serious meal.
Well, you can find me a bologna sandwich. I'll be happy.
Jay,
Yeah, bologna.
Jay has a
throwback.
thing for bologna sandwiches.
Throwback.
That was
Mama's
good.
done eating. Man, this is good.
I think there's
I'm
one
sorry
more
you all
thing.
can't
So-
get what this tastes like.
But
It's
we
amazing.
told you all the brands, so you all can just go and buy it for yourselves and enjoy it.
Yep. So that's Bruce's sweet potato pancake mix.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have it in your local store, after you search for it like Kim did,
Yes.
you can go on Amazon and find it there. They have a. Now, did you get the 1.5 pound bag?
I got the box, so however much is in the box.
Oh my gosh. I'm almost done.
Woo!
Okay. Yeah. That is crazy.
I mean, here with my
You have a
hands.
fork over there?
I do. You all only had 2 forks, so I just grabbed the spoon.
Oh,
They were dirty in the...
were they dirty
I
in the dishwasher?
figured.
No, they were
They're clean in the dishwasher.
I didn't. Well, you all were like busy, doing
No,
your
it's so
podcast.
funny.
So I was like, I grabbed the spoon. I
I
really
just
didn't
grabbed
care.
the spoon.
Yep.
I make do with what I
Hey,
have.
we make do. We know how it is right here.
But
No.
so yay, our food segment's amazing, and we aren't done yet. No. We have
I'm
other things to talk
excited.
about.
All right, what else we got to talk about in the food?
I'm excited to talk about food.
I want to talk
love
about
food.
microwave burgers.
Have you ever had a microwave burger?
I can't say that I have.
Okay.
The whole
Like the whole burger,
Bun
and
and
all.
everything.
Bun, cheese, and
Do
meat.
sausage biscuits count?
It's
Like
kind of
that's
like
a-
that.
kind
but
of
it's
like that a
not.
little bit.
It's an actual Angus cheeseburger.
Right.
So I was at Costco,
I mean, I don't
and-
cheese, but you
and it,
Well, you can put. You know what? You can pull the cheese off before you put it in the
before
mic.
you even put it in the microwave, so you can
You can.
have a
But
hamburger.
it's not all frozen together.
No.
No.
Okay. I'm
So
willing
at
to try.
Costco, they have this inviting box of microwavable Angus burgers. They have this big old Angus burger on the front. It looks so good and appetizing. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to try that. So we got it so I could try it, and it wasn't horrible.
Hmm.
One is greasy as all get out,
Yeah.
so that's horrible. 2, the bun can either get soggy or hard, depending
Or
on
both,
or
depending on where you bite it.
soggy. It's soggy in one place, hard in the other.
Oh my gosh.
But for the most part, it was good. I couldn't eat it all,
Right.
Okay, so
but I
how,
don't think we'll be getting it again. But
how
it's good
big
for.
is it?
It's
Oh,
like
it's big.
it's like the
Size
size of a Dairy Queen burger.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
it's
and
not
it,
like tiny.
I never ordered a burger from there, so.
okay, well, it's a sesame seed bun.
Okay.
And it tastes very sesame seedy.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't bad. I've had my rounds with microwave burgers before,
Okay.
and this wasn't too bad.
Nice.
Punk Gopher said micro burgers have a ton of soy product in them.
That does not surprising at all.
Hmm.
You know what? We need to check that box because it's Costco,
Right.
and Costco normally doesn't.
Costco normally sells quality
Right.
stuff,
So-
surprisingly. And just so you all know, Costco's brand of dog food, Kirkland's, it is one of the best dry dog foods you can get for your dog.
Right.
So
That
if
you crop the ears
How do
on.
they know?
Yeah, because it has no corn in it anywhere, and usually
Dave's a mess.
So
I'm not worried about him.
so
Usually,
let me. So what if Q, the guy that came to get the shed, what if he fed his dog Costco dog food? Would that be redemptive a little
No.
bit? Would it?
I'd rather him feed it pedigree and not crop. his
Okay, don't be
ears.
talking about pedigree because pedigree is what we took the dogs at the
Well,
no-kill shelter.
you know, dogs that are trying to be no-killed, it's good for them to have any food at all. So I'm sure that I'd be happy with pedigree.
Oh my goodness.
So Kirkland's
Sorry.
awesome dog food.
Apologies. I got syrup on my hand.
No,
I
you're
never
fine.
know. You're telling everybody the okay. So Kirkland dog food, Costco microwave burgers, they meh. Okay.
All right.
So and then
next?
and I think that's all the food I had to talk
So
about.
we're gonna play a bumper, and we're gonna go right into some media.
Media. Movies, books, comics, TV.
That is too long. I tell you this every.
That's what she
week.
said.
That is what she said. But Kim, I promise you the bumper's over.
Oh, well, you know.
Yep.
She's you can't mention.
So we didn't have a movie this past week because it was a short show, and we wanted
You
to
can't have Kim on the show.
and we wanted to
Ow.
have time to finish up Scandal because
Yes.
I love Scandal.
and the reason we wanted to finish up Scandal was because Kim, Danielle, Demetrius, Deidre, everybody in the family except for Renee and Jay had finished Scandal.
Yes.
And we hadn't even started it. So basically, we decided to watch it. And we finished it. And I have to say for myself, I was surprised at the ending.
Yes.
I was really and it's something you would think you'd see coming a little bit, but
No.
No.
Are you talking about the end of the second season?
Yes.
Right.
yes.
I was alone in my apartment, and I found myself screaming, "What?
I did too.
What?" I was
like-
by myself and
we're
I
like,
screamed,
Are
"What?"
you serious?
And I rewound it, like,
Right.
I did. I'm like, she said, "What?"
But like I told Jay, Kerry Washington is gorgeous. I can stare at her all freaking day.
I want to steal her
Oh,
wardrobe.
she is. I know Olivia Pope.
You know
is-
what's
I
funny?
want her wardrobe.
The wardrobe that her costumes from 2 years prior, I guess 4 years prior for the election when she was working on the election.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was kind of cool how they kind of took it back to how the
Yeah, she wasn't as slick and sleek.
how the fashion was
She
back
was wearing
then.
a t-shirt.
So I was like, okay,
Right.
you know, they went
They
back.
did their research and
Yeah,
stuff. They did their
yeah.
homework because she wasn't making all those big bucks then, like
She
she is
wasn't.
now, being a
Olivia
fixer,
Pope.
I
I want her to
guess.
fix things for me.
So-
Olivia Pope, I broke these scissors. Can you fix them?
I
Didn't
mean,
she do that?
technically,
Come on,
she works
people.
on scandalous things.
Come on, people,
That's what Jay
Let's
says
do it.
that she does. Like
let's hit the ground. Let's hit the ground.
whenever they're in the hallway
Handle
and
it.
they get like something like that everybody needs to do. You do this. You do this. You do this. All hands on deck. Let's do this, people. And she walks away.
She walks away. You
Yeah.
know what she does, but you know what? She's the mastermind behind everything.
She is.
So she can do that.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, she's
They're
good at what she does.
gladiators.
So in suits.
They're gladiators in suits.
And so
They
my
can do
Quinn,
that.
but Quinn and Huck are adorable. I just want to say
I
that.
don't know about it.
Oh come on,
Well-
the little.
I have a hard time trying to accept that. I don't know
Okay,
why.
they're
you talking about as a
I
couple?
could see
Renee?
that
no
coming.
friends.
Oh no
Friends?
no no. That's
no.
friends.
I can
Total
see it
friends.
coming. Like I feel like they're setting.
No.
She's setting them
No.
up to be love
Kim,
interest.
Kim, you're
I
wrong.
really do feel
wrong,
like that.
Wrong.
I know. I don't know. I just have a hunch that she's setting them up to be love interests.
Okay.
I
You
mean,
know-
they're friends now.
Let me put it this
He
way.
admires her ability just to catch on quickly.
Well, let me put it this way. I can see where you're going,
Yeah.
Kim, but I think it would be so bad if she did.
I agree.
It'd
I
be
mean,
bad.
It would be bad.
if anybody watched Grey's Anatomy, and
No,
I think
no one here has
I'll
ever.
say this: it's another Shonda
watched.
Rhimes, another Shonda
Yeah.
Rhimes show.
Yeah, well,
Grey's Anatomy.
Danielle schooled us on it.
Yes.
Yeah, yep. I'm saying Izzy and oh my gosh, George. Izzy and George got
Oh.
together and they were like best friends, and I thought that was the worst thing, most uncomfortable thing I've ever seen in my.
Well, Grey's Anatomy.
show.
This was
The
this
Grey's
was-
Anatomy. This was third season.
Yeah, this was like third season.
This was third season. That's
This
when
is
I
not-
stopped watching because it went
That was
haywire.
about when I stopped watching too.
Exactly,
I've never
because it went
seen it.
crazy.
I've
Now,
never seen
it's
it.
got to
actually-
be back good again.
The first season, the first 3 seasons are really good.
I bet it's on
I'll say the
Netflix.
first 2
That's
seasons.
another.
In the third season, I was screaming at Shonda Rhimes. She didn't hear me, I'm sure.
But see, I could
But I
not
was
stop
screaming at Shonda
watching it
Rhimes.
because I would have to
No,
watch
I
it.
did. I had to because it was. I was so frustrated with the writing. I'm with you, Katherine Heigl, wherever you hear me.
Oh,
I'm with you, Katherine.
was she in Grey's Anatomy?
She was as she left.
Oh,
Right.
well.
So,
Yeah.
I think Izzy was the blonde, right?
Izzy was the
And
blonde.
what hurt me about Grey's Anatomy is when I found out she smoked.
Who smoked?
Who?
Izzy.
Oh,
As
really?
a
Real life?
actor in real life, I thought she
Really?
was so sexy.
Until you
Oh.
started
And then I
with
saw a picture of her smoking, and I was
Oh.
like,
well, a lot
ugh.
of, I'm not going to tell you who else I know smoke.
Who? No, who?
Does Kerry Washington smoke?
I don't think she does, but Jennifer Lawrence does.
No.
Really?
Oh, I
thi-
love
well,
her.
I don't know if she does. There is a picture of
Aw.
her with a cigarette.
Maybe it's
I don't
for a
know if she-
role.
I don't know.
Renee will be in denial about Jennifer Lawrence.
I love
love
Jennifer
her.
Lawrence. No, I love
do,
her.
but if she smokes, I'll be so disappointed. in her.
I mean, I'm not going to say she smokes in the regular. I don't know her like that personally.
I know people who smoke are like,
But
"Well,
they
forget
snapped a
y'all."
picture of her, and I'm like, oh, that's a shame.
Right.
You know.
I like her. Oh, that's a
Because
shame.
to me, it's like a nasty habit, but you know,
It
each
is.
his own.
I will tell
Come a
people
little
it's a
bit closer
nasty.
to the mic
Like,
if you would.
I do think it's a
No, you're
nasty
fine.
habit, but hey,
Hey.
if people want to do it, they can do it. What did she do?
I told her to come close to the mic. She said, "Oh
She's
my."
crazy.
So we finished Scandal. If you all haven't watched Scandal, it's good.
It's a quick watch.
It's a quick watch, and it was pretty good.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
a lot of quotable things, I should say. And it's just the end of the second season, so
Right.
you can catch up pretty quickly.
And the
like
first
you all
season
did.
was only 7 episodes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's really
So-
quick.
So I think that was their minor league.
Mm-hmm.
See how
Most first seasons are pretty short, so there
see
you
how
go.
it goes. Yep.
Go for
All
it.
right. So Renee, you want to hit up random.org?
I am there.
And we have
What's the
100.
max?
We have 153.
153.
Because we don't. Hando's not here tonight. So
I know. Okay, please let it be something good. Please let it be something good. 104.
104 is going to be. Why is skin on here? I thought I removed skin
What are we doing?
Thought we did too.
right here, babe. So we're going to see right there, Kim.
Oh.
104 is Drive.
Oh, Drive with Ryan
Drive.
Gosling.
Yep.
Oh, with Gosling.
I heard that's really
that's
good,
the-
actually.
That's the hey girl, dude. Hey girl.
So Ryan Gosling, a Hollywood stuntman and getaway driver, is lured from his isolated life by a lovely neighbor until her violent husband is released from prison.
I'm looking at this other screen off in the distance.
Yep. So
Yeah, okay, cool. And another series that they brought up in the chat room, Luther.
Luther.
It is amazing.
Oh, I
Yep.
heard it's really good.
It is
Yep.
so good.
If
And it
Danielle
has-
were here, she would tell
it
me
has-
all about it.
And
Yep.
it has Idris Elba in it.
Yep.
It does. That fine
Specimen of man.
Specimen of man.
Who does horrible American roles. His
Um,
his American character accent is absolutely horrible.
It is horrid,
well,
to tell you the truth.
I,
It's
I don't,
shit, Kim.
I don't think it's that bad.
Okay,
Kim,
okay.
have you
Oh,
seen Prometheus?
all right, let me
I
rewind it.
have
Let me
not
rewind
seen
it.
Prometheus.
Aha.
He was
Well,
in American Gangster. He was pretty good
He
there.
was good in American
He was
Okay.
in, what is it, one of
But
the
he was-
holiday movie?
But
No, no, it's
in
the
Loser,
country accent.
in Loser, it was
dicey.
dicey in Loser,
Okay.
the comic book movie. In
Okay.
Prometheus, it was horrible.
He was a cowboy accent. He had
It was.
Oh, really?
It
He
was
had a cowboy
so
going on.
bad.
Then he must have been hired
He
for
would like
drugs.
his like
For
words
that one.
would go from English to cowboy. Like seriously. It was-
Yep.
And he was Heimdall in Thor, but he got to keep his English accent for
Yep.
that. I think
He did very well in Thor.
Yeah, I
So
didn't know he was in Thor.
yep,
He
I,
was-
I heard
he was
Thor really
Heimdall.
long.
there was a lot of drama about him being Heimdall in Thor
because
Really?
Heimdall
because
usually
Heimdall
white,
was
yeah.
white in the comic books because
Oh,
he's a
that was that.
because he's a Viking. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
okay.
Ain't no
North
black Vikings.
North. There's no black Vikings. There's
This
no,
is the 21st century. There can be black Vikings, and we make black Vikings.
well,
We
care
can
about
rewrite
that.
history.
you know,
Yeah.
it kind of goes back to
Equality.
well, it's not inequality. It kind of goes.
No,
It
it's
goes
not.
to nerds and people that the lore. You know, like if you let's say for example,
Annie. We can use that. All right.
Huh?
Would you think it was weird if they had a new Annie and had a black girl in it? Would you think it was weird, Kim,
I would love it.
as Annie with red hair, with curly red hair?
No, I don't think so.
really?
I would love to see a African American girl play
but not
Annie.
but not red hair.
Exactly, it's fine with me
So Renee,
because I feel like
it struck me as odd at first.
because they wanted Willow to play Annie at first, but actually
heard about that.
Oh gosh, I wish I could say her name, cause not cool. The little girl that was nominated for an Oscar.
the one that was in the Wild Beast,
Beast of
Southern
the
Beast.
Southern Wild. Yeah,
Beast of
she's
Southern Wild.
actually going to be playing Annie.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's a movie, right? Or is it a...
It's coming up.
Okay.
So I mean, it's kind of so. I guess for
I don't
Renee,
mind.
I guess you said it would be weird for you. if-
All right, at first. But then I...
because of you grew up watching Annie a lot.
a million times I watched
And-
the
I
TV
mean,
movie
I did too,
Annie.
though. On replay.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, replay.
I watched it a lot. I watched it more than you, Kim. Don't even get me started.
I doubt that.
Anyway, and we listened to the freaking soundtrack on Reel to Reel. Did you?
Yes.
No, you didn't.
Oh, no, we heard it.
No. Anyway, so continuing on.
I was too busy
so
watching the movie
Drive,
on
I can
replay.
see Hey Girl, Ryan
Yep.
Gosling. So that is the movie for next week.
Yep. So Ryan
I
Gosling.
think y'all might like that.
So
I think I will.
Yeah.
there's been a little have you heard a lot of Kim? Have you heard a lot of rumblings about After Earth with Will Smith and his son?
I haven't heard about the rumblings. I mean, I've just seen it, and I mean, I'm not so excited about it.
Yeah.
I just think it's just...
Some people saying it's not doing well.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe if his son didn't want to be emancipated, they could have concentrated more on that movie.
I don't know.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
they're
His son
they're considering letting
Letting
him
be-
letting him be
emancipated.
emancipated
So,
so he can live off on
he'll
his
basically
own.
be an adult.
How old is he?
He's 15.
Yes, they
Doesn't
said
make sense, in
no,
my opinion.
Man.
He told his parents he wanted to be emancipated because he wanted his own place.
So I hate to do
Seriously.
this. Can I just say a black astronaut line, or you think it's bad measure?
Yes.
So in honor of our listeners, Black Astronaut and the podcast Black Astronauts, I just got to say to him, sit your ass down.
Will Smith, but he has a very liberal parenting style.
He does.
Dude, JK, I am confused. JK Graham in the chat room says, Jay looks so confused. I am. It's just like,
He's 15. It's a
you're
little
15.
young.
You don't know
It's a
anything. You
tad-
think you know everything, but you don't.
16,
You're stupid.
Maybe 17 I can see, but 15?
Hell,
You're young
dude,
and dumb.
You don't. A man's. Whew, most men don't mature until they damn 25.
Yeah.
To be honest,
That's true.
Yeah, he would. I think he
I
would
can
make a
attest
mess
for that.
of his life.
it's
Kim's like, I know. I've seen it.
just.
I've seen it.
I just don't. I mean, does Will Smith think he's Bill Cosby and his son is Theo,
I
and
mean-
he's gonna have like, here, son, pay rent. And he's gonna
Yeah.
show up in his room. There's no bed, and then he's gotta
I remember
go
that
down.
episode. That was such a
You
good
remember that
Right.
episode?
Oh,
Kim?
I totally remember that episode.
So he's got to go downstairs to the
Right.
basement and buy
I love that
and get a
one.
loan from Rudy.
Yeah.
That was so funny. Oh, it was great.
No.
You know,
Well, I was watching Wendy Williams, and she brought this up. And she said, okay, so apparently Will Smith said that he wanted his son to have like a different kind of upbringing, more liberal, something different, a different parenting style than what he had. But here's the thing. She said, like, well, weren't you, in West Philadelphia, born and raised, on a playground where you most of your days? And you came out just fine.
And seriously, trust me, his childhood is much different from Will Smith's childhood. Okay, his
Right.
parents are to the ground booty rich.
Yes.
So
I
trust
just
me,
don't.
it's already different.
I swear,
He came out just fine.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either, but
I don't get it.
this is how the kids are these days.
And-
they think they know everything.
Oh, Kim's like these kids.
These kids, because
you've reached the
I'm
age
an
where you can
adult.
say that. Oh, these kids these days. What are
Danielle brought this up. Your sister Danielle brought this up.
Okay.
She was talking about Just So You Think You Can Dance and
Oh,
and
yeah.
some of the shows.
Yeah.
How the contestants are all 18.
Yes.
And everything. She's kind of
everything's
starting
so
to feel it.
young.
and
Yeah.
They're so young.
Yeah.
And I was like, I remember when I was 20, you all's age.
Yeah.
Watching American Idol and saying the same
yeah.
thing.
Oh, these
And I'm
kids are
just
getting younger and younger.
you know,
They
wait.
are.
These young kids, and then all of a sudden you get, and then like now when Renee and I watch American Idol or
Yeah.
The Voice, and you hear them singing like some song from the 80s, it's like, I never heard this song before.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Right.
oh my
Like,
God,
You've never
what's
heard
going
this
on?
song. This was the song back then. You've never
Well,
heard it?
I
It
heard
was
some
so
contestants saying they never heard some Motown songs, and I'm like, well, what are you talking about?
Right.
They are like classics.
fun.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and then also Renee went to, we watched Behind the Candelabra.
Candelabra. This is the
Oh,
story of
Candelabra.
Fettuccine Luciano
Liberace.
Liberace.
Mr. Liberace.
I have a hard time remembering his name. And his gay lover Scott Thurston.
Why does it gotta be gay lover? Why can't it just be his
His,
lover?
his
lover.
lover.
Okay.
Well, let's everybody know that Liberace was gay, although...
That's true.
Although,
I have to
I
say
think it was
he was
well
gay
known.
because he staunchly until the day he died. Like
you don't have to. You can say his lover,
his lover.
and you
Scott
say
Thurston,
Scott.
It was based on a autobiography by Scott Thurston, and so it may or may not be true.
Right.
But so it was
Scott need a
it was
little money.
interesting.
Scott need a little money. They say he got like $100,000 for the film,
Really?
and he spent it all within a few months on cars
No,
and
I
jewelry.
thought it was 2 days.
No way.
Well, it may have been 2 days.
I
but
thought I heard 2
No
days.
way.
Yes.
But he had a little bit of a drug problem. So, but
Did he pass away?
no.
Who, Liberace?
No. I'm talking about his...
No.
Scott,
Scott's
no,
still alive.
He's
He's
still
still
alive.
living.
He was in jail for a bit. and-
I
Living
think
in
he's
Reno.
Sick.
Reno.
Yeah, he was working at like
Oh.
UPS store.
Oh my
Yeah, that's right. He was.
He could have invested
It
that
was so
money.
funny. So, but Michael Douglas owned that role. He became Liberace.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
so cool.
It was good.
And
Yeah,
and
let me see I
and
do.
what's
Did we keep it or did we delete it?
we deleted it, I think. But
We can
it'll-
record it again.
But it'll probably come on again.
We're recording again.
If
But
it's on HBO,
it was,
absolutely.
but they actually tried to get it in theaters, but it was deemed too gay for
Right.
theaters. So yeah, they weren't able to
Too
get it in theaters.
gay.
But it's really
Yep.
good. If you get a chance to watch it, I recommend it. Michael Douglas kills, and Rob Lowe, he's so funny in there.
Yeah, Rob Lowe was in there, and he was like the doctor that did all the plastic surgery stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And they talked about his makeup, and they actually had to tape his head to the back,
Like his
and
stretch
his
skin.
face was really pulled,
Oh.
and he has a wig on, so you can't see all the
Yeah,
tape and
his
stuff.
like eyes are like pulled like this.
It is crazy.
Oh my
funny.
gosh.
But for me, you know the one thing that kind of threw me off with the movie, even though it was about Liberace being gay and his
Yeah.
love and everything,
Mhm.
was that how Matt Damon and Michael Douglas, quote unquote, kissed. You know, they
Okay.
did the whole side of the mouth
Yeah,
thing.
they didn't do the full on.
Right
Oh,
here.
they didn't. Oh, they didn't really kiss.
Yeah, it wasn't like mouth to mouth or anything like that.
Okay.
So for me, not that I go out looking for that, but it just puts me out. It's kind of like watching fake. It's kind of like watching wrestling.
Yeah.
You know that the blow he's throwing is fake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So that kind of took me out of the movie a little bit. You know, so I guess that's one way they could have
Oh wow.
they could have
Yeah.
made it better.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I mean,
I enjoyed it.
it's Matt Damon and Michael Douglas. I ain't kissing them on the mouth.
I mean, if I don't know why he had a problem kissing Matt Damon for him.
Right.
He's kind of cute.
I'm just
So,
saying. I mean, yes.
Game of Thrones came on last night. This was
I don't know
the
what's going on.
one. I know. I'm not going to talk about it because
Right.
we don't do spoilers. But this was the one you either loved or hated. There's no in between. And something huge happened. The biggest thing that's ever happened on the show happened.
Right.
And people have vowed never to watch Game of Thrones again. They're cursing out HBO. I can't believe the world is coming to an end.
I guess they
because
don't read
this
the
happened.
books.
Well,
No. These people haven't read the books.
Well, you
Okay.
have to understand too. The books are huge and in depth. It can be a hard.
Long.
They can be a
It's
hard
probably
read.
like the Lord of the Rings. But
Yeah.
No.
Well,
it's worse than that, man.
Are you serious?
I think
Nah, I don't
so.
Well,
think so.
says the woman that reads books in like this thick in 5 seconds. She goes done.
That is not how I read books.
Let's go to Atlanta. I'm gonna read the
Done.
dictionary.
I
Yeah.
did.
Did you really read the dictionary?
No, I did read a book down to Atlanta.
Yeah.
I read a whole book on my way down.
How long was it?
It was that
Average size.
Average
the
size.
Mormon book.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, not Mormon.
You told
it was
me
the
about
Church
that
of Latter Day
book.
Saints.
That's Mormon, babe.
No, well, it's the
Yeah.
FLDS. It's different.
I know, but
I don't want to say Mormon and everybody
but
like.
it's still Mormon. They're still considered Mormon.
No, Mormons don't claim
I'm
them
not
at
getting
all.
in this debate.
But anyway,
She read the book.
Yeah,
I'm
she read the
totally
book.
not.
Okay, I'm sorry. They read the book.
so but a fun fact for you all: I used to read the dictionary and the encyclopedia. So there's that.
Oh, encyclopedias. Do y'all remember those out there?
I
Is
bet
that, is that you mean Wikipedia, right?
I used to use the encyclopedias.
we had a full
for my
set of
reports in
encyclopedias.
elementary school, and then
did.
we moved on to the internet by the time I was in middle.
Oh,
Right.
I totally remember using encyclopedias to look up stuff for my book reports, and it was fun.
Yeah, man.
So,
So let's go ahead and we're gonna jump into games.
yeah. I'm
But-
totally fine with
Oh,
But before we even talk about it, I'm gonna let Kim talk about what she's been playing.
yes.
that. What have you been playing?
I was actually playing it while I was making those pancakes. Candy Crush.
So
sure
she-
you all
I'm
heard of
lightweight
it.
addicted.
Right,
I'm
so
not lying to you.
What level are you on?
Let's see. I'm on level 83.
That's
Yeah.
crucial.
I mean, it's
83,
really not that
that's
far.
nuts.
How many levels are? But I think there's
There's a lot of levels.
didn't they
Close
add?
to 100
It's at least
maybe?
No, they added 375 levels. I thought.
Candy
probably
Crush
did.
levels. I'm going to see.
You
So
gonna
you
see
can go
how
ahead
many
and Google
levels?
it. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll be playing them all, but
It has 395
I
levels.
really am addicted. It's fun and it's mindless.
395 levels?
I'll be playing them.
That is crazy.
That
It's
is
a challenge.
nuts. I didn't know they had that many.
It's a challenge.
Wow.
I'm doing
I
it.
think I'm on like level 15. I think
I'm on like 36.
Ursula passed me, and she doesn't even have an iOS device.
I'm on like 36 or 37.
Dang, Renee.
What
Man.
level are you on, Renee?
36 or 37, but I stopped playing for a while because I wasn't going to beg my friends for stuff.
Oh, I don't care. You have to ask the right friends.
Yeah.
The ones that play
you
just as
actually
much as
told,
you.
Yeah, you actually told me that, and then I was like, okay, that makes sense. So
Yeah.
I only
Right.
asked people that were on Candy Crush already.
So let me
Yeah.
see.
So
Oh no, I'm on level 16.
So
Oh, moving up in the world, Jay.
Oh, let me
You
check
moving up.
off.
so Kim, do you see yourself playing this until the end?
She said she
I do,
was.
yeah.
She said she's gonna do them all.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's what Kim's been
Don't
playing.
judge me.
Tomorrow, Marvel Heroes is going to be open for public. Early start happened for most 7 days ago. It's been a rough start for a lot of those. I got in yesterday because I did buy a starter pack for Black Panther. So it's kind of like a Diablo game.
I've heard of that.
Yep.
from you
So
all.
You heard
yeah,
what? Diablo?
No,
Marvel
Black
Hero,
Panther.
Black Panther.
Yay,
Yep.
you.
So
I
my
just heard
character I'm
that
playing.
from you all.
Yeah. So the character I'm playing is a Black Panther, and just been playing that. I've been enjoying it. I think I got about 10 hours in. So it's free to play. So it doesn't hurt when I'll be able to just stop for a bit and everything else. I don't feel like I have to keep playing. And then Renee, you've been playing some
Yes.
Fallout
I've been
3.
playing lots of Fallout 3. Um, I don't know when I'm going to get through it because I have a thing of always doing every quest and everything that's brought in my face. But I am enjoying it. It's a little dirty, gritty. I'm running out of space in my bags.
Because you gotta
And
have everything.
so this is getting a little much. I have to figure out something because I keep having to go back to drop stuff off in my house and I'm constantly.
Also, you do get a house.
Yeah,
So it's
you
like
get a house that
Skyrim.
has
So it's like Skyrim.
kinda. You can't
Kinda.
well, you can actually put stuff in it. It costs a lot, but you can buy stuff to put in
Oh,
it.
oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it's
yeah.
yeah. I wouldn't decorate my house if it was in the world. So yeah.
So I'm enjoying it a lot, and after that I'll be playing New Vegas. So I'll be playing Fallout for a long time,
Like Candy Crush.
like Candy Crush. Fallout 3 is just like Candy
My
It is.
my only thing with I want to play Fallout 3 Vegas. I already have it installed. I want to play it, but the reason I'm not playing it is because of the whole open world thing. The whole open world thing is hard for me to stay on track of what I need to do. Um, would you like to share, Renee?
No, I would not like to share with the rest of the class.
You don't want to share with me?
No,
Who
continue.
is it? Some cute guy?
No.
It's some fierce woman.
Some
Yeah,
fierce
it is.
one. Tom and Lorenzo. You looking at Tom and
Yeah.
Lorenzo?
Maybe.
See, this is what Renee does during the podcast.
You don't know what
It's
I do during
not-
the podcast.
All right, so what about
It's
The
not
Last
me.
of Us, Renee?
Last of Us, I put that in there because I'm going to pre-order it at Walmart because I have a I have a
Wait a
not a
minute.
gift card, a
Where are you gonna pre-order
store
it from?
credit.
At
Walmart.
No, at the
At the
Walmart.
Walmart.
The Walmart.
At the Walmart.
Okay.
Uh,
Just making sure.
So Last of Us is
Save
basically this guy taking care of this little girl and it's like a post-apocalyptic kind of thing with zombies. So I'm excited because I like those kind of games.
So I'm torn about this, Renee.
What about what?
I'm torn because hearing Scott and Nicole and all them talk about Last of Us and some of the leaked reviews about how this game is like changing. This is like
Really?
yes.
Changing the face of games.
So you thinking about?
as you know it.
So are you thinking about getting it and we both play on different consoles?
No, I can't get it.
Why?
Well, we only have one PS3 for one.
Oh yeah, we only have
Oh,
one.
you need
we,
multiple
We have
PS3s?
two. Yeah.
We have two
oh,
Xboxes.
That's
Oh,
right. We have two Xboxes, but
In a
only
way, I
one
wish I wished I had saved up and gotten
the PS3 and
a
stuff.
PS3 as well.
So
So you know what? I may try to get one. I don't know, but I don't know if I'm gonna watch you play. I don't know yet.
well, that's fine. You don't have to
I
watch.
want
me
to
play.
watch though. I want to see because everybody's like how great it is.
So
Yeah.
you never know.
So
Choose your poison.
and so tomorrow, Remember Me comes out, which is a memory game, and
I'll be horrible at that.
it's not a memory game like that. It's where you're
Oh, that one.
yep.
Ooh.
So I have it pre-ordered,
How much was it?
$37.50.
Oh.
So
Ooh.
you have to get it tonight.
Oh.
It's from Green Man
okay.
Gaming.
All
Boom.
right.
But I did get that. It's preloaded on my PC, and
Oh,
I will be
play that.
and I will be playing this tomorrow.
Ooh, I want to play that tomorrow.
So
Let's do the boom girl.
yep.
Boom.
Okay.
All right. So with that, let's see.
We're on the odds and ends.
We're on to odds and ends.
Odds and ends.
All right. So looking at the notes here, birthdays
Ooh.
tomorrow. You know this person, Kim.
You do know this person.
Okay.
He actually came into town and ate with us
Oh.
at
Chewy.
Chewy's.
Yeah, I do know him.
Dan,
Dan.
Dan.
aka
Oh. Happy
Sir.
birthday,
Sir,
Dan.
Happy birthday, old
Shout
man.
out to you.
Yep.
He's an old man.
How old is he?
I don't
Should we
know.
call him out?
Probably like 85.
Yeah, he's like 85 or
He's
something
like
that.
ancient.
Knocking on the door of 90.
Yep.
I put this on here because she's cute. Daisy Girl. That's one of our friend's dogs.
Yep.
Salachi's
Aw.
dog. Her birthday's on Tuesday.
That's
Yep,
exciting.
yep,
Happy
yep.
birthday.
And I didn't put this down, but since you're here, Jennifer's birthday is coming up as
That's
well.
right.
It is.
Boom.
Hey,
Jennifer,
Jennifer.
shout out on the podcast.
I know.
Kim's
She didn't
friend
know that.
since you were how old?
Gosh, well, we've been
Elementary school?
good friends since like freshman year of high school,
Okay.
but we've been going to school together since elementary school.
Yeah. So,
So,
she has a birthday.
Yeah,
and,
that's her birthday. Shout out to you, Jen.
and Kevin 1's birthday is on Sunday. That's one Kevin. But
And then on Saturday, Michelle Sergi, her birthday is on
Friday.
Saturday.
Okay. Saturday.
And Renee, you don't know her until I tell you who she is.
Who?
Oh.
Did
You
Michelle
remember?
sent you?
Yep. You remember at Nerdtacular
Okay.
when we saw the other black girl, and we were like,
Yes. Black girl.
"Yep."
Yeah.
So that's who she is.
Oh, hi, black girl.
I can't remember her
So
name.
exciting.
Michelle is her name.
Kim, you don't understand. At Nerdtacular, we're few and far between. It's just funny to count us all.
It's kind of like the classroom in Kentucky.
Yeah. It's kind of like that. Or
Yeah.
it's like your Girl Scout troop, or
Oh,
your dance
yeah.
class, or
Yeah.
et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, like
Yeah.
unicorns, Jeff. Just like unicorns.
Just like unicorns.
We are in Nerdtacular.
Yep. So, Renee has a little something
Yeah,
here.
well,
you know what? You didn't even show
I'm gonna
this.
gloss over it.
Prancer size.
Prancer size.
Have you heard of this?
I've never heard of Prancer
We didn't
size.
show you this.
We
I
have to
showed
show you.
Danielle.
We have to show
We'll
you.
show you afterwards.
We have to show you this video after. There's a lady in Florida
Okay.
that has made this exercise based off of horses prancing and trotting and everything else.
It's so worth the watch.
It has hit it has hit YouTube, and
in the interweb.
she had got like almost 2 million views within one day.
Oh my god.
It's an old lady,
Old Florida lady.
old Florida lady,
Oh my god.
and she has on leggings.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave it there because I want her to.
Okay, all right.
See it.
And you know how I feel about leggings.
I know.
And you know why.
You feel really passionately, but as a dancer myself, let me just
Well,
say,
she's not dancing.
She's not dancing.
Well, and to her defense,
well,
exercise.
but you know
Actually,
what?
And leggings.
you could classify that as dancing.
You know what though? She's also exercising. But this lady should not be wearing them damn pants. I'm just saying.
so this lady should not be wearing the.
When you see this lady, you're gonna be like, holy
'Cause
shite.
we're gonna blow it up on
Right.
the big old screen for you so you can see. But
And
so-
then
yeah, I had to talk about that. And I have a neat little fact for those of you all who might not know. Did you all know that Memorial Day was
No.
started by former slaves?
What?
yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Former slaves reburied
Look
dead
at Kim's
Union
face.
prisoners of war
Yep.
and held a cemetery dedication ceremony in Charleston in May 1865 when the first known observances of Memorial Day.
Yep. So
This country?
yeah. So
This country.
so basically what
I'm
happened.
sorry. I mean, we were slaves.
So no, they weren't slaves then. They were
Okay.
former slaves.
Yeah, I said
Okay.
former. Yeah,
Well, no,
former.
I was telling.
So
I was,
paying
so
attention.
they weren't. They were former slaves,
Former slaves.
and they were burying the Union soldiers that were they were in a big grave,
Okay.
and they dug them up and put them in their separate graves, and then they had a service and everything else.
Uh-huh.
Thus, Memorial Day started.
I gotcha.
So now, the more you know.
And then also, I just want to give a quick shout out to Bill Duran.
Hi, Bill.
Bill. He's doing his. A lot of people may know him as far as the prop maker. He is starting a Kickstarter for a prop space gun, and basically he's looking for a goal of 25,000. It just opened up today. You have different levels out there that you can support him, and then you have the different rewards. One of them being, I think if you go to the $125 one, you get an actual prop gun that you can put together yourself. It's going to come in all the parts. You put it together, and then you'll be able to paint it yourself. So, and it goes up higher than that. So, go support him. I retweeted his Kickstarter page, and I may do it again. So, go look him up. He does great work. You know, he does this full time. So.
Yeah, it's awesome. Hey,
All right.
Bill.
Well, Kim,
Yes, Jay.
Thank you for coming over and making these great sweet potato
It
pancakes.
was my pleasure. I'm so glad you enjoyed them. I was really nervous there for a sec. I'm not even gonna lie.
And this is gonna be a
You were
sweet little.
nervous?
And I would
Yeah, I
say
was nervous.
this is a sweet little surprise for your mom. You know,
Oh.
because your mom, I don't think she knew you were gonna be on the show.
Oh, yay.
So
Hey, Mom.
you know,
Mwah.
y'all wanna tell your mom hi.
Hi,
Hi,
Mom. We love you.
I love you. I'm gonna miss you.
Where's she going?
Well, I'm going home, but like, I'm not gonna
Oh.
see her.
I was
You're
like,
gonna miss her until you see her again.
oh, okay,
Okay.
okay.
Never
And I'll
mind.
say what's up to my sister.
I'm going
Ren-
home. It's late.
I just want to give a special shout out to my sister Renee. Hey Renee,
Hey, Renee.
and my
Oh,
mom.
hey Renee. I was just like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, my sister's name
like
is
your,
Renee.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Two Renees.
black sister.
Yeah.
Like my sister wife.
My sister wife. My sister wife.
I'm like, that doesn't make sense
Ow.
at all. It's really
It
weird.
still hurts when I laugh.
Yep.
It's
Stupid.
so weird.
So,
Hey Renee.
Bronco, I did get that book, but I haven't read it yet. So I can't tell you if I liked it or not. I'm
I
sure
probably
it's
like
good.
it.
So
I like
chat room. Thanks for showing up. We'll
Thanks,
be
chat
here.
room. You all
Hey
rock.
chat room.
And thanks for helping us out and letting us know that you couldn't hear us the first 12 minutes and we had to restart.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It was
How
all Jay's
awful.
fault.
it was all
Jay's
my fault. It was all my fault.
But
Oh,
it worked out for the
man.
best.
It did. We got you for a lot of the show.
Yeah.
Yay.
So
Yep.
that was exciting.
All right, well, cool. Well, chat room, love you guys. People out there that's listening to it after hours, after the day, or whatever,
After dark.
after dark. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you all next week. Bye.
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 Okay, so I won't touch it.
Y'all so loud.
Whatevers. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk. I totally
No, you're
forgot.
fine. It was great.
It's all Kim's fault. When Kim's here, they just okay. All right, Prancer size. Can
Okay, so have you all seen the Prancer Size video
I'm gonna show
in the
Kim.
chat room?
I'm gonna show Kim.
Oh, are we still on?
Live.
We are,
Oh,
but
we're still live. Hey, I didn't know.
Hold on.
oh, were you picking your nose or something?
No, I just didn't know. I thought after the music it just stopped.
Are you ready?
Well, I haven't stopped it yet.
Hold on. Prancer size original.
Here we go. I'm ready to see this woman prancing.
Oh my God. Did you? Oh, wait, there it is.
All right, let Kim see this.
People have
Prancer
a
Size.
lot of time
So-
on their
so-
hands.
So we're going. Oh,
Prancer Size by
No, this is her
Joanna
business.
Rohrbeck.
Joanna Rohrbeck of Prancing Size LLC. I'm here today to show you the four modes of prancing.
Her hair.
I've got my ankle weights in place, and my music ready.
you have it big so she can see it.
Stop talking and do
You gotta angle it a little.
Look at her.
She's got a major camel toe going on.
That's why she should not be whining.
Look at her go.
Oh my gosh.
She was just at an off.
Right.
The bottom half. How would she not have seen that before she uploaded that video?
And they're
Well, her camel toe?
white.
Yes.
You think she care about her camel toe?
No,
She probably think that looks
obviously
good.
not. I mean,
This is a legit business she has.
I don't understand.
You want to fast forward so you can see the other styles, or you're good just watching it? I mean,
Like,
that's
what
right.
are you talking about? Style. This isn't it?
Oh,
More.
it gets better, Kim.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna just leave it because it's. Look at her.
I mean, what does this do? As you're moving, like,
Okay, now we're going to step up the pace a little bit.
who is this woman?
It's really hot.
It's really hot. Uh-oh.
Look at her go.
gonna start doing this everywhere I go.
There are tons of
I'll be
prancers
walking around the.
everywhere. Yeah.
I'm gonna be in the office prancing.
You should.
You know what I mean? Because it's hard to get. Uh,
Do do what I love. At times she's looking down at her feet and it looks like she's making sure that she doesn't fall.
yeah.
That's what it looks like.
I really no. This is awful.
And there's one more salad.
Yeah.
Hey, she's thought this out. Yeah.
I mean, there's just no purpose to her hands, like her arms or anything. You know, it's really just her
Working her biceps.
hopping up and down. No, they're flailing in the air.
That's what
There's
somebody-
no
that's what
exercise.
That's what this one fitness instructor said. I just see a lot of flailing around.
Right, that's all I see. It's like
This, I can't call it exercise.
you can't because it's like she's just.
Gonna really cut the noose and let it loose for the prancer-sized gallop.
Oh no!
I think that was the
I'm
funniest
dead.
That's the funniest one right there.
Here we go. I'm really going now. I'm going.
Oh, there is one more?
No.
She has 4 different styles. How about that?
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing this.
She has a book.
Who published this
She did.
mess?
Self-published. And she said that she's rich, so.
I mean, where? Like, is this on her property?
She is
No, she had a part. Looked like.
Oh, I could just see her like doing this in gym class when she was like 5.
one day.
Like
I love this. Look at that.
I mean, I'm sure she thought this through. Like, yeah, one of these days you all are laughing now, but I'm gonna make a whole lot of money off this.
Oh, she on the box.
No. Oh no, what are you doing?
Show you the prancer-sized box or shadow box prance. Better to be punching into space than in your face.
His face. Kim can't dance.
It looks no different than what she was doing before.
That is the funny thing.
It's like except there's extra weight on her flailing arms.
That's why we tell you about these things, so it's out of popular culture, so that you know these things.
Thank you. I appreciate you all letting me know, so that I will do my part in sharing this with the rest of the world.
Huh.
Look up prancer-sized.
I will.
That's interesting, Bronco.
What? What you saying?
As a he
She getting
that's
tired.
some rich dude trying to make his own movie up here.
Who's trying to make some music?
J.K. Grammar said the boxing is in her pants.
What's going on there? Her 2 lips are boxing.
I wish.
That's gross.
I wish.
Your turn.
Ki-
Even though your gait and
I'm gonna come over there and just like take that wig off her head.
be about the same.
Some people thought it was a dude.
And have some fun.
I think she's really scary.
Yeah, I'll take you to prancersize.com.
How they like spoof this on SNL or
Oh,
anything?
I'm
Not
not.
that I know of, but there are
I wonder if they
tons of
have.
parodies everywhere.
I just think it's so easy to parody that.
Prancersize.com is gone.
Uh,
Oh wait, no, I spelled it wrong.
Oh, that's her livelihood, Renee.
I know, right? I mean, what is she gonna do now? She's gonna have to try and, sell Prancer size on the street.
What?
Did you spell that right?
It's just a
Prancer eyes.
side.
I
Like was it
Prancer
C or
side.
S?
I wonder if that's on. Is it on Netflix, Bronco?
It was at the beginning of the video.
Excuse me.
Babe, I think she took that down. I think she took her website down.
That's,
Probably because, she was getting so many complaints.
But this is one of the pictures she had on there.
that's sad.
Yeah, she took it down. People probably
I don't
thought-
think it's sad at
She had
all.
all the information on there. She had a phone number, and I think she had the address for a business on there. And people are evil.
Yeah.
They were like, yeah.
I mean, if people are evil, I'm pretty sure they were laughing.
Yeah, I'm looking here real quick to see what they're talking about.
I mean, I'm sorry, lady. You just you can't prance and call it
That's
exercise.
why I love the internet. They bring me things like that.
Oh man.
The internet's awesome.
It's so funny, but she was being serious.
She was
I'm
serious.
so positive that she was just prancing around one day and just said, I'm gonna make a lot of money off of
Maybe,
this.
you know what? I think she was so tired
It's
from
like
prancing.
Tybo, you
She
know
was
what I
like, this
mean?
must be a lot of good exercise.
It must be.
If I'm panting after doing this, so I should make it a
Oh gosh, where
and
about in Florida is that?
and
I'll
some
ask my
I don't
friends.
know.
We're in
Um,
It's a
Fort Lauderdale, so
it's a very spiritual thing for her too.
I'm sure it is. It seems like she takes it very seriously.
Very.
We all need a passion, and that is hers.
Exercise is hers. But I just don't know why she chose that outfit.
I mean,
The camel
was
toe
that?
makes it
Uh,
10 times worse.
I mean, if she wasn't,
But
if she didn't have that camel toe going on,
it it, it would still be ridiculous. But the camel toe
right? It
just like
just sets it over. Like I really can't take you
right,
seriously now.
just like the ice cream on top
Like
of
I
the
really
pie.
can't because you're
Poor,
wearing white
poor lady.
spandex.
And I bet she gets harassed when she goes out. Not
Oh,
harassed, but I bet some people
oh,
are
I'm
like
pretty sure she
laughing at
does.
her. I mean, not most of the people don't know about the video, but
You think she hit the news, like early news
oh
circuit?
oh
yeah,
yeah, I'm sitting here.
they show videos about news segments and everything. Yeah, oh yeah, she hit the news everywhere.
And they like, did they laugh at her?
They didn't hit it here. I didn't. Nobody
No,
talked
some
about
of
it.
them say if that's what gets you moving and it works for you, go for it.
Yeah,
You know.
which you know,
As long as
it
they're
is moving.
encouraging,
I wouldn't call it exercise, but it's good to move.
it's good to move. Like
It's
it,
good to get your
I
legs
would think
going.
about senior citizens.
That would be good for senior
You know what I mean?
citizens.
It's
But
not
she's
like,
kind of old, so.
I mean, she looks old, but at the same time, it's like,
And she had testimonials on her website. She
whoa.
did like 10. It's like two. It's like two per page.
I mean, I'm just thinking about that infomercial. How,
I'm glad I got
like
to see her
10,
website before it got taken
all
down.
10 people.
Huh. I don't know. We have to
It's gone.
probably do a little research on what happened to it. So
Can you
Maybe it's just
ask?
out of commission for a while,
yeah.
and then it'll come back.
Let's see.
Maybe. Oh, it
Frank,
probably did her
that
bank
guy.
because everybody was going to it.
Oh, probably.
Oh, I got it in the show notes.
Um,
Jay's depending on
the
me.
guys.
Oh, okay. Well, I do
All
have
right.
to get going.
All
Okay.
right, folks. We're gonna hop out of here.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for
I can't believe
hanging
we were
out.
still alive. Hi, guys.
Oh no, you can say
Oh
anything.
yeah, we could. Yeah. We stay. It's the after show.
Oh,
We
is
stay
there an
around
after show?
and we talk to them while we
All
eat.
right, we'll see you all on Twitter and whatnot.
Bye, y'all.
Oh, Jeff,
So,
you
bye
want me? You me
again.
watch the bad stuff, man? Frank D'Angelo,
Who's Frank D'Angelo?
some
No
god
idea.
awful rich person that does his own videos up in Canada,
Rich people.
and
Well, we can't
and
hate on
Bronco said
his
I
richness.
like
he's
rich
horrible,
people.
and he
We
has
can't
sock
hate on the
puppets.
richness, guys.
All right,
Some rich people are nice.
all right, we'll see y'all
Bye.
later.